lined up for you today. Adam, we have a lot of great stuff lined up for you today. First, though, I want you to take a look at current Southern Heavyweight Champion Tony Myers, a special interview with Lauren Conley. Let's take a look at that.
Thank you, Adam. And TAJJ is hard at work at Showdown in Summer, and don't miss Treadwell next Sunday night at 6 p.m., March 23rd. I interviewed some of the people that are involved.
Design, and since birth, it's what I've been completely through and through, all been about. All throughout my life, when I was 5 years of age, I would look up on the television. My father and I would be sitting there in our living room watching Bob Backlund wrestle, watching superstar Billy Graham wrestle. I wasn't born and raised here in the southern states. That was just something that I took on as my own. That was a bit of a, well, growing up through childhood, not being around Memphis, Tennessee, and being raised in New Jersey, no doubt about it, Memphis was something I had to pursue. I was turned on to Memphis. I went to a convention with a bunch of wrestling fans, and I saw a whole bunch of tapes from Memphis, Tennessee, and I said, you know something? Take a look what this is all about. And right from there, my promise, my love, especially for the business, much less Memphis, Tennessee, took on a whole new meaning. So I knew I was born to do it.
Interesting. Can you describe how you got to where you are today?
What happened was I was wrestling, well, it was a small promotion at the time that ran out of bars. It was a local promotion up in Philadelphia known as East Coast Wrestling. They were known as ECW. Later on, they changed the E in their name to mean Extreme Championship Wrestling. But it was up there. I met Eddie, Doug Gilbert. I met a whole bunch of stars up there. Nikolai Volkov, Don Morocco. This goes on. Both the Road Warriors, Sal Balomo, all those guys up there. And when I met Eddie, I told Eddie about how much I loved his Memphis stuff, and I remember telling him dates down to the exact days of the week it was that he wrestled. I mean, it was a change in the Mid-Coliseum where they were running a different night a week. I told Eddie about it, and I said, I remember this match, that match, the other match. Eddie said, I'll tell you what, if I ever get the book, if I ever get in a position of power again, once again in Memphis, Tennessee, I'll give you a call, I'll give you a ring, I'll bring you on down. And I got that chance in 1994, and I've taken full advantage of it since then. Since then, yeah, I've been up to Jersey a couple of times. I went to my old stomping grounds, but it's nothing like the fresh, hot action, and the people can wrestle me to the degree that they do here in the Mid-South area.
Well, now just to get to know the real Tony Myers, do you have like any background other than wrestling? What other stuff do you do? Do you have any hobbies or like family or anything like that?
My whole life is directed for the wrestling business. I eat, live, breathe. I don't know what I do without it. My whole focus, my entire life, everything I do is gun toward it. I don't have a regular job. I'm like the rest of these guys around here. I'm not some guy that says I'm the reigning Southern Heavyweight Champion and who works at Schnucks or one of those places. My entire life is wrestling. I live, eat, sleep, breathe. I wouldn't know what to do without it. I acknowledge that there are a lot of fans out there. There are a lot of fans out there that boo Tony. They don't like him. That's okay. If you want to say that it's part of my arrogance or whatever, so be it. But the true wrestling fans with true class are the ones that do chin me anyway.
All right, thank you, Lauren. Now, we also have more from Tony Myers. I know we just heard from him, but he has a big match against Carnage Antoine next Sunday night at Treadwell High School. Let's hear what he had to say about that.
Sunday night, March the 23rd. One of us walks in the ring with the belt. Only one of us can leave. Carnage Antoine, I don't know what TAJJ and I don't know what the Hysteric's got up their sleeve. You and I both know I can't stand the fans, neither can you. What in the world they're doing putting us against each other? Maybe they hope that we'll sacrifice each other and completely destroy each other once and for all. No La Familia, no slick ink, no nothing. You walk into the ring, I walk into that ring. Both of us go for this right here, the lineage of this belt, the Southern Heavyweight Champion. There are many like it, but only this one belongs in the Mid-South area. TAJJ, Hysteria Promotions, like I said. Sunday, March the 23rd, Treadwell High School, 6 big matches, all your top stars from Channel 17 Wrestling, and yours truly, Tony Myers. You know, the thing that never seems to amaze me is this. For only $6 you could get in. You can't even go to a movie for that, and we're going to be out there, and we're going to be sacrificing our lives for the one thing that means more than anything to us in the entire world, and that is the sport and business of professional wrestling. The king of sport comes to Treadwell High School over on Highland Avenue. And for all you people out there that are kind of low on your funds and don't expect nothing out of nothing. Well, you could come down to 2525 Summer Avenue any Saturday morning that you so see fit and like to, and you can watch free wrestling out in the parking lot. Just be smart enough to know that you don't belong behind cages this time, people. Come on in and join us. Get ringside where all the action's at.
This month,